is a breezy one today. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today it is Monday morning. It's April 7th or so. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. I am heading up to the farm. Took a half a day off from work, and we're gonna actually hopefully get back in the fields today. I believe we're gonna try and haul some corn, but I just got a text from ADM that they're down with no ETA of getting it fixed. So hope the guys are not stuck sitting in line. That would really suck. So like I said, Curtis's tractor's down here. Hopefully we'll get some anhydrous going. The cat is actually getting worked on today. We're getting some upgrades done to it. We'll explain to that once it's done, hopefully. Yep, there's the 8050. I see the ginormously white bullet behind it. And then hopefully we'll keep working on equipment. I know they got to haul some cattle this afternoon, same time as last night, so I'll leave around 5 o'clock or so. And then hopefully we'll get some trees going this afternoon too. So lot planned, but we'll probably change the plan 6 times before we even start them, and probably only get half the things done that we want to do. Just usually how it goes. So let's get up to the farm. Let's give it a shot. There's the neighbor hauling some poo. It's old MX 200, I believe that's what it is. Sorry, 285. Geez, a big one. Hauling some manure. What the heck is this contraption doing here? Having any construction projects? I'm not sure. It's our neighbors. Okay, looks like my Uncle Bun is here, and I'm not sure where anyone else is at because they're not working on the planter. We'll see what looks like Pat and Bun are in the shop, I'm guessing. See what all's going on. I'll tell you, no one is around. Bun's got to be in the shed working on stuff, I bet, but I'm not sure where everyone else is at. Maybe working cows, maybe hauling grain, don't know. But let's go ahead and got some tools I'm going to put back in the shed, and then maybe we'll see if we can help Bun out. It's very a little colder, a little windier today. It's coldest it'll be probably for a while. High of 44 today, a low of 23. It's gonna be a chilly one. And you can kind of see high of 45 today, 49, 53, 55, 55, 61. It's gonna start getting warmer. Hey, I haven't seen this thing in a while, at least 6-7 months. Had this four-wheeler getting rebuilt. New tires on it, she's ready to roll. Okay, so Curtis and Pat are on their way home. Curtis was taking a load of grain, but the processor broke down, so I think Curtis has just parked the semi. I think that's what he did, I'm not sure. And then Bun and Nathan and Darren are all working on the planter, so I don't have a whole lot to do right this second, so I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and keep working on that old bale wrapper I got. Because I think I appreciate all the comments I had on Instagram and whatnot, but I believe the issue is the carburetor's kind of stuck open, the needle valve or something like that. So I don't know anything about it, but at minimum I'm going to try to actually remove the carburetor if I can, or look how hard it is to remove it. I don't know if I want to remove it and then us get rain and whatnot. I'd rather yeah, just get it done, get it removed, get it clean, get it put back in, and as opposed to leaving the top of the engine open for a couple days, if not longer than that. So just have to see. So I'm going to try and pull the carburetor off. In order to do that, got to get this air filter off. In order to do that, I got to actually take this bracket off, because it's one bolt on the air filter bracket is an absolute bear. Can't really get at it, so that's neat. Okay, well that set is actually metric, so yeah, I'm going to walk back and get a set of ratcheting metric wrenches and see if I can get that air filter off, that air cleaner off I should say, get that all done, and then just kind of see where we stand. Switching out hitches. Just gonna need some oil. All right, well the guys took off in the planter tractor. They're actually gonna go unhook that planter. That thing's ready to go. And the 340 is actually gonna be going on that. Pat's actually gonna take a load of cement up to our Andrew farm where we got a real big washout forming. So that's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna go put away my car because we're gonna go eat, and then I'm actually gonna go out to Bellevue, grab a load of def. And then I think the things we wanna do today, get Curtis going on hydrous. We wanna haul manure. We got a cement guy coming to actually start moving around some dirt and some cement, so that'll be good. And there's one other thing I'm forgetting, but we got quite a lot planned. Oh yeah, we'll also gotta haul cattle. We got quite a lot planned. We'll see how much we actually get done. Yeah, we'll just have to see. On the bright side, the cattle are lowing up on top of the hill. The new calves are dropped off, so that's good. Let's pick up this crap. Okay, we're gonna hook up the fuel trailer. Get that thing filled up with some DEF. There we go, pulling out. Sweet. Hooked on the fuel trailer. We were just checking cows, making sure everything's looking good. Now we're gonna head back, go eat some lunch at Grandma's and see what the day brings. I know I'm gonna go up to Bellevue to fill that thing up. Okay, we just had some lunch. So now we're all kind of splitting off. I'm gonna head north to go get some DEF and some other stuff up north, change out some batteries. Darren and Nathan are gonna go do fuel, or gonna do some manure. Pat is gonna hook the 340 onto the dump wagon, the dump cart, and he's going to get some concrete and some dirt stuff moved when the dirt contractor gets here.
Yeah, if you do that and you get a big stuff, just let me know and we can go from there.
Put some air in.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're airing up the tires, making sure everything's good there before we hook that thing on the dump wagon. Let's take this fuel trailer down. Let's roll. Head to Bellevue. Hour and a half of my day is gonna be doing that. Should be back here by 3 o'clock. Depot's getting some tanks going. They're gonna get me busy probably this afternoon and all tomorrow. Someone's out there taking fence. Quite a bit of dozing going on right here. Neighbor's got his big old manure spreader here. It's John Deere tractor. Hi, Mother. Gonna stop at the local dealership. Might look around. I'm gonna get some new batteries and a couple other things. And I'm gonna swing by and grab some DEF and head back to the farm. Okay, we're at a local AGCO dealer, Kinsey dealer, a bunch of short liners, a few other things. So I'm gonna look around here after a little bit, but I'm gonna grab some batteries. Got 2 old batteries in there, gonna get switched out. They actually got the neighbor's Fendt 8 combine, Ideal 8. Pretty neat combine. Don't see a whole lot of them around. Whew, 320 bucks for those batteries. Jeez. Okay, let's go ahead and look around, shall we? You know, gotta go turn around back here, but while I'm turning around, I might as well go take a look at some stuff. And there's that combine with the bent feeder house slat, or not bent, but it's jumped tine. So this was the type of one that we bought. Actually, this looks exactly like it. Take a look at it and see if there's anything else that I see. Honda GX30, so same motor, same looking controls. It's got 17,000 bales through it. Yeah, same frame, same everything. Yeah, looks identical. Cool. Oh, battery's probably disconnected. Yep, can't see how many hours are on this one. Yeah, I just need to look at basically get this thing running and see how it works. Because like I said, I think it's very similar to what we got now. Same axle steering. Your fuel tank's over here on this one. Huh. 16-row planter on a John Deere tractor. Yeah, so these guys sell a lot of Kuhn Knight stuff, sell a lot of Kinsey stuff, and then some AGCO stuff as well, so they sell quite a bit. RB156 baler from Massey. Brand new baler. Never seen one of these running before. Slick styling. But I think it's just a baler, no really big feature add stuff. Rakes, or speed rakes I should say. Some new chopper boxes over there, which would be really cool. Ah, this Fendt combine just looks neat. Very neat. Still wish the biggest thing I hate about them is their turning radius is terrible. Literally terrible. You have to make a 3-point turn with your with your 12-row corn head, or really any draper head. Hopefully they get them fixed at some point. This vertical mixer would be pretty neat. Our feeder wagon is a 4 horizontal beaters, so basically 4 of them, but you really don't have much capacity with them. This is basically 2 vertical screws, I should say. And it's called a vertical beater because you can throw hay bales in there if you want to, but it's just, you get a lot higher capacity with them. Our 4 horizontal beater is that's what they actually use to mix them up. Those are they're basically maxed out on capacity, whereas those vertical screws, they're you got quite a bit of capacity with them. I mean, you can kind of see that's about twice the size, maybe not quite twice the size as ours. Pretty sweet, but they cost a lot of money. Okay, let's hop back in the truck, see if there's anything else worth seeing. Those 2 John Deere chopper boxes look sweet. Overall, this thing looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty similar, I should say. Dang near identical. Just don't know what that is though. Camera, or I don't know what that is. Yeah, looks like I'm missing 2 bale spears. That one doesn't have any. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, so I think those are from the East Coast somewhere. I think these old John Deere chopper boxes are sweet, and these are in pretty mint condition. They're wooden, running gears all painted. Yep. Real nice condition. Couple Geringhoff drapers, case auger. And their biggest bread and butter is actually trailers. Aluminum trailers, they sell a pile of them. They did lead the nation in trailer sales for a while. Don't know if they still do, but they sell a pile of them. New, brand new 24-row planter from Kinsey. Fun fact, Kinsey actually has to pay Deere a percentage of that sale because they lost a court case saying they infringed on John Deere's ExactEmerge patents with AGCO. So fun fact, not a lot of people know about that or talk about it, which I'm not gonna lie, I hate Deere in some cases too, but they are a decent company. They have had a lot of really good inventions over the years, and they've treated me really well, so I can't badmouth them a whole lot, but yeah, they do have some of their flaws, obviously. But yeah, fun fact. Here's a brand new accelerator, vertical till, 25 footer, or is that a 20 footer? Okay, let's go fill up with some DEF, some government juice, as Brian Brown and the Brown family say. We'll get out of here. Man, 'tis the season for new equipment though. Their dealerships are really hot and heavy getting equipment out the door before spring. Oh, I'd love to have something like that. Sweet. That's where we get our bulk DEF. At some point we'll start to get our DEF delivered in totes, but they actually upgraded their pump. Because I'm already at 13 gallons. Before we would have been probably half that by now. So we're putting all our DEF 100 gallons in here. That should get us through a lot of spring planting. Not all of it, but some. Fun, fun, fun. And that is a nice looking Kenworth delivering fuel. Okay, all juiced up. Let's head back to the farm. Oh, 'tis the season. Following some tanks. These look empty. I'm guessing going back to Preston. Here's my Uncle Bun. Have fun fishing, Bun. Okay, here's the 340 on the dump wagon. We're actually gonna load this thing, load a load of cement up. I believe the local contractor is gonna be coming down with his backhoe. He's gonna load that sucker up, get all this stuff out of there. Okay, we made it back. Let's actually go ahead and plop these batteries in and get that thing back together. Okay, so these are our new batteries. Went with Interstates because I've had good luck with them in the past. Go ahead and slap those things in here. These things are stinking heavy. Okay, just unhooked the trailer. 3 guys went south. Curtis was already putting in hydrogen. I forgot if I told you guys that. Then Darren, Pat, and Nathan all went south. One of them's gonna take the Steiger, unhook it from the chisel, put it on the inline ripper, do some ripping on the way home, rip my piece, rip a couple things down there. And then Darren and Pat are gonna do cows down there. So then I am going to use these apparatus here soon. After I get these batteries done. Brought a punch and some stuff to hit that terminal down. Okay, got everything up. Let's go ahead and make sure it fires first before I close everything else up. battery on. Hey, we got an excavator down there. Nice. A little cold, but I didn't think it was that cold. Okay, we're good. At least we're good with that. That engine didn't sound great, but you know what? It's a problem for somebody that's smarter than me. Okay, let's put everything back together. Controller and the rest of the batteries. Hey, okay, we're good to go. Everything's buttoned up. Not the greatest battery box design, but I've honestly seen worse, so take it. Okay, we're gonna go over next door, hook up the flatbed to this pickup, and then load this thing up. Let's roll. Okay, here's my steed. Now I gotta remember how to open this thing. Okay, doing good on fuel and def. Let's get this thing ready to go. Good enough. Let's scram. Ugh. Strapped and chained down. Let's head 2 miles south. Okay, just getting stuff unstrapped. Ugh. Get the skid loader off first, then I can turn around without so much weight on me, because the skid loader obviously weighs the most. I didn't put up my gates. Oops. Done that before. On accident, obviously. Can't forget these guys. Okay, we'll go ahead and unhook this guy. Hook onto the bucket real quick, rock bucket. I'm gonna go pick up that strand of dirt and barbed wire that I pushed over when I was chipping. Now the really fun, loud job. I'm gonna take this guy and I'm gonna pull trees across the road here. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, go push that root ball back, put that out of there. So here's the beauty of tracks. I'm going right over the chisel plow ground at full speed. If I was on tires, I'd be feeling all of this. I'd have to go a third the speed. So there's definitely pros and cons of having tracks. You know, more weight, more carrying capacity with tracks. But obviously you give up speed, wear and tear, serviceability. So it's all pros and cons. That's why we got one of each. Because having tracks is invaluable for doing tree work and whatnot. I am going down, if you guys remember in this video right here, go check it out, where I was chisel plowing on the outside of this field. I snagged a root ball. And I'm gonna go find that because it had some fence and stuff in it as well. If I got time, I'm actually gonna come over and pull these trees as well. We'll just have to see. This is what I'm looking for. This guy, there's crap in there. Barbed wire fence and whatever else. Okay, here's my issue. Got quite a bit of barbed wire fence. Must have been an old fence that I snagged or something. So I'm just going in here making sure there's no more, which there is. Nope, we're good. Yeah, I think we're good actually. So I'm actually just gonna grab this fence and stick it here on the lane. Might try and roll it up if I have time. Heck, I'm just gonna roll it up just to get rid of it. Stick it on the lane and grab it later. Okay, there we go. I just rolled up all the barbed wire. I thought it was all attached, but it actually wasn't. So I'm gonna dump this dirt out right there and pick that wire up. Hey, job well done. I like to see. Okay, we're gonna head back now. Okay, there we go. Now we're hooked up. Now let's go pull some trees. that's what I'm doing. Just going up to trees, grabbing, and yanking. There we go. And I'll throw these in the corner. Okay, we're just going to town here. Got a lot of these small trees that just take forever, so I'm just trying to get these knocked out. That big tree back there, I can't get. We're gonna have to cut that down, but I should be able to get spud everything else, hopefully. For a big tree like this, I just kind of grab it, lift up, go forward and backwards a little bit. You can kind of see the roots and dirt kind of giving up above it. So just trying to get it to bust off. There she goes. Some of these tree roots are massive. So gotta be careful with them. You can break stuff pretty easily. That's about an hour's worth of work right there, but much better. I just gotta come pick it up with the grapple. Okay, I haven't been around, walked around in a while. Been in the skid loader for like a solid almost 2 hours now. But I've cleared all the way from there, helping around. I got 4 piles sitting there I need to come back with the grapple, and 1 tree I could not get. So now we're just gonna work our way down the rest of this field. I should be able to get this field done, this 90 acres, so not too bad. Hopefully I get the grapple on it, but we'll just have to see. So just checking my tracks, make sure my tracks haven't jumped off. They look good so far. Yep. Okay, now I've made it halfway around the field now. I don't see a whole lot of trees really from here on out. Might just be the onesie twosie ones. Eventually we want to get rid of all these fence. They're just old junk fence, just need to get rid of. They're doing nothing except hindering rows. You know, between us and the neighbor, we're probably losing 4 rows of corn, if you will, and breaking sprayer ruts. It's just, like I said, it's just rusting away, so we need to get that getting rid of it at some point. I'm just gonna make my lap, and I should be about done. Then I'll hopefully have enough time to go hook on the grapple and get this field cleaned up. This 90 acres is completely done. The farther south you get, this fence is looking a lot better. Don't know why, just is. That right there, that yellow tube, is a surface drain. As this is a pretty flat field, there's not a lot of natural drainage, so we installed that to get the water away. Okay, this side of the gravel has a couple trees, but not a whole lot. We'll get them taken care of. Okay, so I just sprung a leak. I think it was that bad. It's leaking a little bit. Have to see if it's this O-ring or if it's this hose itself. It's definitely coming from that guy. Okay, so I'm not quite done here. I want to switch on the grapple, but Grandma's waiting for me for dinner, so I'm gonna steal Amber's car. Hope you don't mind this. I'm gonna try to keep it. It's pretty clean, so I'm gonna try to not dirty it up. Phew, made it. Only hit 1 cat and 2 skunks. We're good. Yum. Looks good. Okay, thanks Amber for the assist. Gonna go ahead and take the grapple off, or put the grapple, you know what I'm doing. Put that on there, put that on there. You know what? Touch my butt. This guy. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hook this guy up. Get some grappling done. Oh, good boy. Oh, yeah, good boy. Alright, I'll go ahead and put these gates down too. That way when I just pull right up in here. Hi! Hi! Oh, you're so fun! You're still a puppy! Like Oliver's a 1.5 years old now. Alright. So with the grapple, it's so much easier just to go ahead and grab stuff. So I just go ahead and roll myself up, clamp down. Usually I can grab just about all the trees I can handle. I even grab more than I was expecting. I was expecting to grab everything. There's 2 piles there. Take my time. Yeah, you can grab a lot of trees with that grapple. Okay, we're all done. This field is done. Hopefully we can burn this before spring. Got a couple piles to burn, one there, and then I'm actually gonna go ahead and just carry this over there. Take the one batch carrying. Okay, all done. Let's get strapped down and head home. Yep, she's still leaking, so it is what it is. Gotta get that fixed. Okay, let's hit the road. Okay, unstrapped, back home. Go ahead and get out of here. Or get this thing out of here, I should say. Rip headphone users. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this guy out of the way. Then we're gonna call her a night. All done. Not sure who that is, but I'm guessing someone rode with Pat. Pat took a load of her cows out to tame tonight. And just so we're clear here, how much money is rolling down the road right now? Pat's got $120,000 just sitting in the back of his, roughly. That's how much he's got sitting in the back there. That's pretty nuts what he's taking out there. Cattle prices are just ridiculously high right now. But all cattle prices are very high. We paid a lot of money to get those cows. Just how it goes. A lot of money tied up right now. Okay, I'm gonna clock out and head to my car. Okay, I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, stay safe, and ta-da for now.